What's up? It's Ash. It's 2018 and it's almost the end of January, but my late ass can't do anything. So here's my New Year's resolution. Slightly new year resolution. Alright, so I have like 4 categories in my New Year's resolutions, and I was in California when the new year actually started, and I was on vacation, so I didn't really start my new year until like the 5th of January because that's when I came back to where I live in I don't know, that's just my logic. I haven't achieved anything so far except for making this list, which took me like a pretty long time actually. Right, physical. What I want to do physically that I can achieve this year for physically. Number uno, I want to get a 6-pack. I don't know. I've been trying for fucking 6 months, but it's been on and off trying because see nothing's happening and I give up and I don't know, and then I just binge eat and I don't know, something with hormones and teenagers, but I just want to fucking eat everything even though I'm not hungry and I don't know what the fuck that is and I need to overcome it. But my goal is to get a 6-pack by the end of this year and down to 12% body fat, and you'll be able to see my veins and I'll just have some fucking nice ass skin abs. Number 2, I want to make a touchdown in football. That's new. That's a new thing that's happening in my life. I started conditioning for tackle high school football for sophomore year, but we start conditioning now and goes to over the summer. I'm gonna make a video about that because it's a lot of information that has to deal with being trends and participating in sports, and it's actually really complicated for me. It's not that complicated because nobody knows I'm trans, but that's what makes it complicated for me. So I'll make another video about that sooner or later, probably later. Number 3, I need to get a job. I've been telling this to myself over and over again. Youngest you can get a job here is 14 years old, but you gotta get a job permit until you're 16, no, until you're 18 I think. Yeah, you gotta get a job permit through school. I think it's same thing in almost everywhere. But yeah, I had a permit, but nobody wants to hire 14-year-olds. But now I'm 15, bitch, so fuck it up. Number 5, I think we're on 5. I need to get my license. When I'm 15 and a half, I can get my driver's permit, which will allow me to get my license if I'm fucking smart enough and don't fail the test. And then I can be fucking pull up on your bitch, about to fuck her ass. Okay, I need to stop. Next goal, number 6, is to bench press 135 pounds. That's supposed to be benching body weight, but I'm actually obese, so I'm 155 pounds. Right now I can currently bench 105 pounds, and I can do 10 reps of those. So hopefully by the end of this year I can make my goal to 135. Number 7. Yep, that's how you say 7, Ash. I want to learn how to do a windmill. I'm starting to breakdance, and that's pretty cool because I'm trying to learn how to do new things and explore my range of motion. So because now's the time you have to start getting your shit together because adulthood and all that bullshit and fucking society and fucking goddamn it. Literally in 15 years I'm gonna be a full ass middle-aged adult. I'm not ready for that. I'm still wearing fucking Captain. I'm wearing SpongeBob underwear right now. Goal number 9 or something. I want to learn how to do a corkscrew. I need to get back into free running because I used to love doing free running. That's the only thing I used to do. And I don't know, I've been drifting because I don't have friends that do free running anymore. And I live far from places that I'm able to free run. But I that's not an excuse, and I need to get myself back in it because I really love free running. And that's what I need to do. I need to learn how to do a corkscrew. Number whatever. I need to run a mile in fucking 8 minutes. That seems like an average mile, but I haven't. My first mile was last year, actually running a mile, and my first time running a mile was in 10 minutes and 14 seconds. My second time running a mile was the end of last year, was 9 minutes 23 seconds, and I need to get it back. I need to get it up to 8 minutes by the end of this year. Preferably 7 minutes to 6.5 minutes is my ideal mileage. Okay, moving on to educational. Bitch, get that smart facts in your shit. And for my educational goals is to pass freshman year with a 4.0 GPA because I'm extra as fuck. Alright, Right now I have a 4.0 GPA for semester uno, and I just need to pass semester 2, and boom, bada bing, bada boom, I have a fucking 4.0, bitch. Okay, I need to stop swearing. God damn it. Fuck. Next, I need to figure out my career plans. I need to get my shit together, like I said. I just need to, cause I know what I want to do for career. I want to be in the military, but like my mom said, like when you're not being drafted, which I probably will be in draft, but like for some reason if you're not being drafted, you have to have like a backup and shit, or like stuff you want to do after the military when you retire, whatever, like all that bullshit. But yeah, I have like a few options, but it's kind of like everywhere, and I need to like put my shit together. My mental New Year's resolutions is 1, to be more confident in myself, because I lack confidence so much. Well, it's not like a lot, but like I always find myself not being able to do things because of lack of confidence. Like I just overthink everything kind of, and like when I'm trying to make friends, or like I don't know, I just, instead of making friends, I just kind of sit there like hoping somebody will just be my friend and I don't have to like initiate conversation and make myself look like a fucking idiot, because I don't know how to do that. To be more confident, I mean like to like learn how to start conversations and learn how to like keep a conversation going. I need to like be able to speak up for myself. Like when I'm sitting down and like I don't understand something, and then the teacher asks anybody doesn't understand, and like nobody raises their hand, but I don't understand, so I just leave my hand down. Like I need to improve that so I can just like be like I just don't give a fuck. Like I want to have the mentality of I don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks except for me. Like my like feelings, well, like I don't want to be like that asshole that only cares about their feelings, but at the same time, like I just want to be like independent, whereas I can just like I just want like independent thoughts, you know, instead of like having to bias them off of like what everybody else is thinking to that like defines my actions. That's, I don't know. And I just need to stop being awkward ultimately, because I just fucking am awkward. Okay. I need to bigger my vocabulary, because right now it's like a preschooler's vocabulary, and I think that has to do with smoking too much weed. Just kidding, I don't smoke weed anymore. Another thing is like I want to work on being less judgmental. Like, okay, I'm making I'm making myself sound really bad, because like be less judgmental. What I'm saying is I like all of my insecurities, I like look for them in other people. It's like for guys, I like look at guys' chest a lot to see like if they're like the shape of it and just like what it looks like through their chest, and like I like judge people off of things that I'm insecure about. So like if a guy has a high voice, and I would like, you know, like I judge them for it, but I think it's because of my insecurities, and like I don't know, that's just, I'm trying to like overcome that. So yeah, I want to stop comparing myself to others. That kind of relates to the first one. Like, I mean, that kind of relates to the thing I just said before, because I compare myself to other guys. Like when I'm lifting weights, I like see if I can lift more than them. I often find myself just comparing myself to other guys, and that's what makes me like feel shitty about myself if like they're better than me, and it makes like me feel like good about myself if they're like lower than me. But that's not something that should be happening, and I need to fix my brain process to where I stop challenging myself based on like other people, and I have to just like be my own person, you know? I'm trying to get to that point, but like I don't know, I think it's just like underlying dysphoria that I still kind of have. Alright, last one, and the most exciting one that you guys all been waiting for, because I need to get my shit together on YouTube. Okay, there's only 3. Simple. I want to have a better like YouTube schedule, so I can like have like schedules so you guys know when I'm posting. I just don't randomly post something in like the middle of the fucking year or whatever. 2, I want to get an actual camera, because as of right now, I've been using my phone to do all of my shit, and that's what kind of like keeps me from posting, because my storage gets used up a lot. But the thing is, like, I use my phone because iMovie is what I use to edit, and it's just really simple. Instead of, I used to use Windows Movie Maker, but it's just a whole lot of bullshit. So yeah. And my last thing, which you guys can actually help me with, I just want to hit 500 subscribers. That's not a lot. I mean, I'm at 200 right now. I'm so thankful, guys. Like, I sound like a fucking inconsiderate asshole that only cares about numbers. But, I mean, it'd make me feel good to know more of you guys are, like, watching my shit. Alright? So I don't know. I just want to hit 500 subscribers so I can feel fucking achieved as a YouTuber. And like, I feel like if I like hit 500 subscribers, I can actually be a YouTuber instead of like being that like kid that just posts YouTube videos and nobody watches them, you know? But I mean, I'm really thankful for all of you, all 200 of you who watch my videos right now, because like you guys like really make me feel good about myself, and like your comments are literally everything to me, and it's just fucking great, you know? It's just great. Okay, with that, I'd like to conclude my theoretical design on human development, and see you in my next video.